again. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy, Story with me. At this time of, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. AV Mob, let's get them, let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. V Crime Story Time, episode 11. Let's get back into it. So now, y'all, picking it up from the top, man. Lil Mike right there sitting on the edge of the bed. So now his mind is in the world of thoughts because he got one or two options, man. Do I mask up and go take back what the fuck I done built? Or do I just lay low, follow protocol, and allow my uncle to go in and let things play out the way they gonna play out? So in his mindset, he said, you know what, man, I'm gonna wait 30 days, see if Big On take me out the bench, put me back in the game. If not, you already know what time it is, man, because now Lil Mike starting to look at it like, man, you taking away something from me that I built. You ain't even, when I came to you from the beginning, yeah, I understand, Big On, you the one that gave me the advice to, you know, make my men better, make my men stronger. But you know, I built that. I'm the one that stood out there. I'm the one that stood out there with my soldiers. Now you taking me out of the game. And Lil Mike looking at it like, man, you really questioning my authority now, because now the dudes that look at me like the boss, they know at any given time, man, my uncle can just come grab me and take me out the game, and now don't nobody gotta listen to me. That ain't really fair to me. But he gotta follow Big On protocol. So now he moves into the next step of the organization or the operation. His game plan is, yeah, I don't got the line or the connect to El Guardo no more. I can't get none of the product from my uncle no more. But it's so many plugs and connects in the city, I can still get some decent product, rock that motherfucker up, give it to, because we still got to remember, Big Unc told Lil Mike, one of your homeboys going to get promoted. One of your homeboys going to eventually take over and run the block because you did that backdoor shit. And that's just the way that Big Unc is looking at it. Like, I got to be able to discipline you, Lil Mike. I got to let you know, like, man, it's a chain of command in everything you do. You just can't go behind my back, make a backdoor deal with the connect and think I'm going to let that slide. And it's like the same way that you looking at it like I'm questioning your authority. Imagine how the connect on the other side of the world is looking at it like, damn, I can't even control my nephew. How the fuck I'm going to be able to control my soldiers? So that was a valuable lesson that Lil Mike had to learn as well. But he looking at it like, man, forget all that. I'm going to be able to get some product, rock that shit up, give it to whatever one of my homeboys get promoted on the block. Get that shit to him. I'm going to still be able to make a couple of dollars, keep my stash growing, be able to pay my bills, take care of whatever vices I got. I'm going to be able to be good. But he runs into a slight problem, or it's a chain, it's a switch in motion. Now, what I mean by that is none of the homeboys end up getting promoted. Lil Mike chilling, he jump on the phone, he call around the way. He like, shit, man, who the fuck got the spot? Now, probably, let's just say a week or two then already went by. So the homeboy's like, man, what the fuck, man? Your uncle geeking. Yo, he ain't even bumped nobody up, man. He sent some new nigga around here talking about Joe gonna be taking over shit till you get back or whatever the fuck the case may be, man. What the fuck going on, Lil Mike? So now, Lil Mike sitting there looking like, man, what the fuck you mean a new guy? Y'all ain't never seen him before and y'all don't know who the fuck he is. They like, nah, man, we don't know who the fuck this nigga is. But your uncle did pull around here and told us, you know, this what the fuck going on, and you know, out of respect for you, niggas ain't buck that shit. He like, all right, man, that's a bet. I be around there. So now, Lil Mike jumping one of the little low-key whips for real. He spin around the way. He pull around the back alley for real. Everybody posted on the back block. They cool and chilling. But he get an eyeball on who the new nigga is. But Lil Mike don't even know, yo. He like, man, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga my uncle to put around the block? But now his mind start to work, and he start to get a little, I don't want to say conniving, but he feel like, man, this nigga not even in our bloodline. He not even in the family. And it ain't like he a top soldier because none of us never seen him before. Don't nobody know who the fuck he even is. So Lil Mike tell them niggas like, look, man, we gonna jack. Yo, which one of y'all two gonna go in and put them together? Now, Lil Mike know he can't be close to the situation because his uncle done already told him he on the shelf. He out the game. He ain't even supposed to be fucking outside or near that block during this time. So now, two of the good men around the way like, shit, man, we'll do that shit. He like, all right, that's a bet. Let me get the fuck from around here. He dab everybody up. He jump in the car. He slide back around the way. But he's sitting right there smoking a blunt, just waiting for the phone call saying that shit shorty about the way. Now, the game plan is in Lil Mike's mind, once we get this new nigga out the way, my uncle gonna realize that niggas around that neighborhood or that zip code, they don't respect new niggas. The only thing that they know, respect, or kind of feel, whichever way you want to take it, is me. So you might as well take me back off the shelf, put me back in the game, and let me go ahead and run my block like I'm known to run my motherfucking block. Whole time the two little niggas spin around, they wait till nightfall, they mask up, they go ahead and jack the nigga. Now, when they jack him, one of the homeboys, he feel as though kind of in his mind, not entitled, but he like, man, Lil Mike, I'm one of Lil Mike's closest friends. So if anybody should have got promoted, in his mind, he felt as though he was going to be the one that his uncle was going to promote to run the block. So when he didn't get promoted, now he got that little anger built up. He started taking that shit out on the new guy. He started working him over. Bang, 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 bang. So now he put the iron on him for real, damn near. I'm talking about he punished all this shit. So boom. They robbed the nigga for real. They take his phone. They gets up out of there. Now, the reason that they take the cell phone is because he got a couple of major contacts in there, but they not really useful because if you go to call the nigga, they gonna already know once the new guy make the call and tell Big Unc, he gonna tell everybody, listen, man, if anybody hit that phone talking about any Biggie shit, let us know, and you already know what the consequences gonna be behind that. So it really wasn't even a game to, you know, to really take the phone, but they took that shit anyway. They took the money, they took his chain, they took his Rolex watch, they took his Cartier glasses. Anything that Shorty had of value, they took that shit up off of him. They gets up out of there. Now, the new guy for real, you know, he lick his wounds, get himself together. He jump in the car, he gets up out of there. But as the homeboy was hitting him with the joint for real, the other homeboy yell out, man, all right, that's enough. But during in the time of the incident was happening, both of them said some shit that came out their mouth. So now, the new guy, he done been around there for probably like 3 weeks during this time. So he's able to identify who's who by the voice. You know how it is when you done been around somebody long enough. Oh, all right, he sound like this. He walk like this. He this tall. He this short. So he was able to identify from the voices, man, I know exactly who this is robbing me. But he never said nothing because he like, shit, man, I value my life. If I say I know who the fuck it is, if they willing to take it this far and jack me, ain't no telling if they willing to off me too. So he go ahead and let the little niggas do what he do. He get back around the way. Now when he get back around to the Lord, to the headquarters, he tell Big Unc what's going on. He tell Big Unc, man, what the fuck, man? Your little man, them little niggas around the way, they jacked me. Bop, bop, bop. So now he breaking down the situation to Big Unc. Big Unc like, 1, calm the fuck down. 2, slow the fuck down. 3, tell me what the fuck happened. Whole time the new guy like, man, the little niggas around the way jacked me. And I know who the fuck it was, man. It's them little niggas that be hustling on that block that you told me to get, and I think your nephew ordered that shit. So now Big On looking like, was you sure it was them? The new guy like, yeah. So now he like, yeah, Lil Mike did that shit. Smooth little motherfucker, always was tough, but he hard-headed as shit. So now Big On is in a position of, I gotta discipline my nephew because if I don't, he gonna feel like he ain't gotta respect my hand. So if you ain't gotta respect my hand, that's gonna lead to other people feeling as though you not a true boss because you let your nephew do what the fuck you want, but you hold everybody else that's on the team to the highest standard. Like, nah, that ain't no real nigga shit, man. That's some sucker shit. That's some point picking shit. So now Big Unc already know what he gotta do. Whole time he say, all right, that's a bet, man. I'ma handle that shit. But the new guy looking at it like, man, what the fuck you mean you gonna handle that shit, man? Handle it now. My motherfucking face lumped up. All right, that's a bet, man. Say less. He ends up leaving. Now, when the new guy leave, he jump on the phone because you gotta think, yeah, they all run together. They all out the same mob, the same kennel. But everybody got outside little homeboys too. Everybody got outside friends that they can call if they need some side work put in. So whole time, the new guy jumped on the phone. He called one of his little outside homeboys. Look, man, I need you to rob me real quick, man. Handle some shit. He like, all right, this a bet. Now, during this time, the new guy, y'all got to remember, he's running the block. So he got a couple of dollars. He been running the block for almost a month, 3 weeks going on 4. So every week he getting his pay cut. He making a couple of dollars. So he tell his little outside friend like, shit, man, I got $2,500, $3,000 for you. I need you to ride with me real quick, stand on some business. He like, all right, shit, that's a bet. Come scoop me. Boom. New guy jump in the car. He go around there. Now, mind y'all, let me slow down. This takes place about a week after the situation happened with him getting jacked around the block. So now, Big On jump on the phone. He called Lil Mike, man. Lil Mike, I'm gonna fuck you up. Man, what the fuck you talking about? I ain't even do nothing. Listen, I know you told your little homeboys around there to do that shit to my man that I put on the block, right? So check it out now. I was going to take you out. I was going to take you off the shelf and put you back in the game. Now your little ass done for good. And your little mans and them going to have to pay for that shit. I'm ready to take all them little niggas off that motherfucking block and send their ass back to the corner on the lookout tip. So now he looking at it like, man, I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. But he already know I'm already in trouble for lying to Big Unc about the little connect shit. And it ain't even no need of fucking lying because if he calling me about the situation, he obviously know I had something to do with this shit. So now, Lil Mike jumped on the phone. He called Mike jumping on the phone. Man, what the fuck, y'all, man? How he know y'all did that shit, man? Man, what the fuck type loose ass shit y'all on? Tighten up. But he hang up. So now, While all this is happening, let's just say a week then went past, the new guy then reached out to his little outside homeboys. Now they on a mission. One night they spin around there. They catch the two little niggas that robbed the new guy. They catch them lagging, walking to the store. Jump out the car. They get buck wild on them. Now you got them friends, yo, who always take shit too far. Or if you not around them every day on a day-to-day basis, you really don't know all the activities that they into. So now, new guy, he got his homeboy in the car, but he don't know during this time his homeboy be fucking around with the coke. So he don't really know how high he is. New guy looking at it like, oh, well, he might got the perks in him, maybe a couple of balls, but he don't know. No, he on that up high, eyeballs bulging out his head. He on that upper coke type high. So now they get in the car, they spot the little niggas, they jump out, they get to spanking the little dudes. But as they running away, the homeboy that's high, he running the second homeboy, he running the little nigga pockets. But the dude got his wrist like he trying to resist. Shorty just up, and before you know it, 3 shells come out that motherfucker. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the dude so desperate or he so gone in the mind off the high, he still go grab the money after he done just caught the M1 and bodied the little nigga. He grabs the money, gets up out of there. But as they running off, the new guy yell out, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Come on. So now look at how wicked and wild this is, man. The other homeboy who left right there because it wasn't supposed to be a homicide from the beginning, but shorty so gone off the drugs in his mind, he ended up doing that shit because the little dude wasn't trying to give up the money. So the other homeboy, he's still alive. He hear the dude masked up say, man, come the fuck on. He realized the voice the same way that the new guy was able to identify who robbed him when he told Big Unc by the voice. Now he getting spotted by his same voice trying to tell his homeboy, come the fuck on. Wicked and wild situations, yo. So boom, they get up out of there. They jump in the car, skirt, they ass off. They get back around their little spot for real. They break down the bread, whatever the case may be. But it wasn't even really a mission for no money or no drugs. It was really a mission just for revenge. Like, man, y'all niggas did what y'all did to me. I got to get my get back. Because in my mind, he feeling as though Big Unc wasn't going to discipline Lil Mike behind the shit. Because it's like, man, that's your nephew. You ain't going to do nothing short. You going to let them niggas do whatever the fuck they did to me. You going to give him an old good talking to. And he ain't going to pay that shit no mind. So Shorty took, matters into his own hand. Boom. He gets up out of there. Now, the very next day, everybody around the way get the word of everything that's going on. They jump on the phone, call Lil Mike because they already know, like, man, your uncle sent that shit, man, and one of the good men end up passing away behind that shit. No, Mike, niggas ain't going for that shit, man. You gonna have to pick a side. You either ride with us or you ride with your uncle, and niggas gonna put you on the menu too. They jump on the phone, they call Lil Mike. Lil Mike like, man, what the fuck you mean they cracked, bro? He like, man, I'm telling you, it was the new nigga that we robbed for real. Yo came back, bop, XYZ. So now Lil Mike like, man, fuck. All right, that's a bet, man. Love you. I'll be around there in a little bit. He hangs up the phone. Now, when he hang up the phone, he's so caught up in his emotion, he jump on the phone. He called Big Unc. He start going off on Big Unc. Man, what the fuck? Man, that's crazy, Big Unc. Man, you really gonna let somebody that's not even in the family, man, kill one of my homeboys? So now Big Unc like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is you talking to like that, Lil Mike? And why the fuck is you talking all crazy over the phone, man? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. He like, man, my homeboy ended up getting cracked, and I think it was your fucking man, the new nigga that you had posted up on my block. Now, he's sitting right there. He don't even know. He telling Big Unc some shit, one, that he don't want to hear. Two, that he really don't know, that he don't know nothing about, and he got nothing to do with. So he like, man, Lord Money, calm the fuck down. I'm gonna call you back. He hangs up. He jump on the phone. He called the new guy. He say, man, pull up on me real quick. Man, I need to holler at you about something, man. He say, all right, that's a bet. Now, the new guy already know it ain't no spinning Big Unc, so you might as well go see him, because if you don't go see him, he gonna send somebody to come see you. And when they come see you, you already know what time it is. Boom. He right there. He nervous because he already know he fucked up. He jump in the car. He spin around there. He go holler at Big Unc. Big Unc asks him one time. I'm gonna ask you one time only. Did you do that shit to the little nigga around the way? He say, yeah. He say, who the fuck you was with? He say, my homeboy. He say, why the fuck you do that shit? If I told you I was going to handle my nephew. He tell him the truth, man. I ain't feel as though you was going to discipline him. I felt as though as a man, them niggas did what the fuck they did to me. I ain't mean for shit to get that far. We just went round there to really put the pistol on the little nigga. But my homeboy, I think, he had some bad shit up in his mind that day. He ended up taking it too far. He cracked the little nigga. I swear to God, I ain't know it was going to go that far. So now, Big Unc gotta put the boss game down. He say, all right, this a bet. Call your little man. Tell him come up here. New guy jump on the phone. He called a dude reluctantly because he already know if I don't go see him, the power that Big On got here had 20 niggas on my block within the next hour, so it ain't no need of me fucking trying to run around town hiding and shit. I might as well go see him. Now, also in their mind, they looking at it like, man, I at least got a rapport through my guy who plugged in with Big On so much enough that he was willing to let you run the block. So y'all should at least be able to, work this shit out. You should be able to at least stand up for me because Big On, that's your man. And I roll for you. You called me. It ain't like I came to you trying to go do something to a nigga. You called me, said you had 3,000. I rolled with you. Shit got out of hand. It was what it was, but that's the streets. Whole time he pulled up for real, they get to the spot. They sit down, get to talking to Big On. Big On pour him 2 drinks for real. He say, shit, man, step with me out back. Let's smoke real quick. Whole time now, Big On got a little ball. He come down the back steps. They ready to walk out the back door. Both of them don't even know it's already 2 hitters out there. As they walk out the door, one on the left, one on the right. They dome tag both of the dudes. They falls right there. Big On order both of his little 2 hitmen, man. Clean this shit up, man. Get rid of the fucking bodies. Part 4 coming tomorrow. With that being said, mob, y'all know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy, Stories with me. At this time, mob, y'all know what I need y'all to do. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time, man. From the bottom of my heart, I love each and every one of y'all. Let's get them, V, mob, let's go. We out.